Hey everybody's Funny here once again, hope you're doing well. Today I am rambling about the Befaco Pony VCF. It sounds like this. Okay, just because it was fairly recently, I'm going to once again mention that the housekeeping has moved down into the description, so nothing's changed, it's just moved down there. So, what is the Pony VCF? It is a 6 HP ladder filter based on the Rossum Instruments design, and it is also a 3-source mixer with some tricks. It has a lot of interesting patch points. I think kind of, if I can sing any praises about Befaco stuff, I think they just kind of have a nice utilitarianness to them, if I could say that. And in this case, yeah, they forego, I know that ladder filters, and I'm not sure the specifics of this part of it, but ladder filters kind of have a way of being tricky to do in high pass or band pass, I believe, and I know, and I feel like some of those issues are the issues that I think there's like a trade-off in terms of patch points, definitely in 6 HP, but to me, I'd happily give up a high-pass filter for a great ladder filter, and boy, is this a great ladder filter. Honestly, I just am over the moon with how this sounds. Okay, running through these, now that I have the reverb off, now that I have the feedback loop off, now that I have the VCA off, pure sine. Roll it back from clipping. Lots of resonance right now. Pure sine a little too subharmonic to really chew on much with the filter, but we go our super saw. Yes. That's what I live for. Now if I cut it off a little bit, but open it with my envelope that's going in to the CV1 input, and we'll talk a bit about that. We can just get some of that sweet spot sweeping through that section. That sounds so good. Yes, 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 yes. 1,000 times yes. And then our third one, our square wave. Sorry. Sweep through. Sorry. Let's sweep through it without the CV going to it. It sounds so good to my ears. And I think square waves are underrated. Not that anybody's ranking their waveforms, although that would be a funny video concept. So, sweep it back through with them all mixed in now. We have all three waveforms. I'm going to bring the supersaw up all the way, actually, so. Apply some of my envelope to the filter cutoff. And just like I'm in heaven. And I know this patch and this everything is very 80s. Slow it down a little bit. But what you can do, and I absolutely love this part of it, is send the CV1 to both the VCA, or you can patch directly into the VCA if you want to do separately. But you can send the same envelope to the filter cutoff and the VCA, and I absolutely love that. Every filter should have that. Just, that is such a useful utility. I just am, sorry if that sounds really stupid, but like, I don't know, you have everything rolled into one, and I really love that. Now there is a CV2 that allows you to do, sorry, running out of cables, allows you to do volt-per-octave tracking, so I'm going to do just that. So all in one, we have, see, I also love volt-per-octave tracking. It's like underrated. Again, no one's ranking their modulation sources, but I just feel like filters like don't make a big deal out of that, and then they make a big deal out of like the feedback loop, which is fine. The feedback loop is cool. It's just like the things that I really appreciate, volt-per-octave tracking and two sources. Like this has my VCA, this is the volt-per-octave tracking. There's no need to sum the envelope and the volt-per-octave source elsewhere and bring it into one input. It's all just like there in 6 HP, and it sounds amazing to my ears. Let's hear that feedback loop. If I ping the resonance, this in the feedback loop might get a little crazy. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Yeah, I need to get something else going then. No, you know what? Let's take the VCA out, and then we'll use that envelope for the resonance. Bring that down. It's actually kind of fun. And I believe this will self-oscillate. So take out all of our input sources. Crank the resonance up all the way. Will it go? Ooh, hello. Feedback off, it will. So there is. If I ping the resonance, is it? No. If we ping the CV, yeah. There's a hidden oscillator in that. If we bring feedback, no, because there's no input. No? Oh. Can it be its own VCA? I feel like that would be... Oh, it can. Whoa. There you go. You have a full synth voice in one module. A wacky one at that. And then, I don't know, in this patch, does that make the volt-per-octave in act as like a slew? Or a range? Either way, if I'm making my 50s sci-fi movie soundtrack, here we are. Probably more 60s, wouldn't it? 70s? Anyway, I don't have a ton much else to say for the Pony VCF other than it is really good. Yeah, this is one of the best ladder filters I've ever tried, and I'm super stoked on it. I'm super happy with it. I feel like I want to run some drums into it, just for a little variety for y'all. So let's do that. Take our drums into one, just because it's fun. VCA off. Clip in a little bit. I might need to attenuate it on the other side, but we'll see. Oh, we have our handy VCA. We'll just roll it back. I think clipping is also something you might want to do sometimes because it sounds really good. And somebody was telling me that they were like very convinced that the reason the Moog ladder filter is so appreciated is not because of the filter design itself. It is because of how it's always overdriven going into it. But let's send my whole drums in here just because it's fun. Resonance up. And then this isn't part of the drum sequence in any way, but if we send that envelope in here once again, can we get some fun stuff going on? Yeah. Feedback. I mean, patch like this, you might want to actually like malt it elsewhere and blend them later down the chain, but this is fun. Feedback more. Yeah. Reverb on? Yeah. Anyway, I just want to do something else a little fun with it. So, yeah. Hey, I'm Tafony. Thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that YouTube crap that Alphabet asked me to do. And I will see you in the next one. Thank you so much. I'll talk to you soon.